Hello, gamers. Welcome in. How are we doing? Hello, chat. Hi. Corgi. Oh my
Inner
goodness.
Corgi 30034 just subscribed with Prime. Oh my days, 28 months. Such a long
That's
time.
Jesus
Thanks so
Christ.
much for everything, Chicken Man.
You are so welcome. Hello, gamer. Thank you so much for the fucking 26-month streak. That's insane. I appreciate you so much. You're amazing. That's so sweet of you. Hello, Lua, Asher, Lucky, Kays, hello, LV, Skywa, hello. I feel like I'm missing people. If I haven't said hello to you, Scoot Snoots, hello, I see you there. Drift. Hello, everyone. I can't read numbers, apparently. Mood. I'm sorry I've missed so many streams. It's okay. I haven't been here for like a week and a bit anyway, so you're fine, Kays. It's lovely to see you. How are you doing? Gay Man is here. I am here. The screen's overly excited. Hello. Oh my god. Hi, Onyx. How you doing? How's the con? The con was so fun and so exhausting. You might be able to tell from the sound of my voice, I'm sick. I was gonna come back to streaming yesterday. I couldn't. I was so unwell yesterday. I'm feeling a little better today. So I thought, fuck it, we'll go for a nice short, probably like 2 hour long moment. We'll lock in until we literally can't. I heard that you laughed at dad jokes while you're out there. You know, sometimes you have to laugh out of pity, you know? Sometimes I have to just laugh to encourage Cosmic, you know? Pink, what just happened? Yo, Oda, hell yeah. Oh, sorry. How are you doing? Also, any tips on trying to get a binder? I just bought my first one. Um, Depending on if you're old enough to be buying your own, obviously don't age reveal. But I just bought my first one. Wanzus, hello. Yay, it worked. It did. Hi, Oda. Um, I just kind of bought my first one, and then I just kind of explained it to my parents as like a sort of like a sports top kind of thing. Alright, you know what's special about today? What's special about today, Corgi, other than I'm back, you know? I'm typing on two keyboards with two PCs, so it's a little confusing. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I can see that. Wait, hold on. Hold him. Hold him. Our special stream was Monday, 7th of June. Wait! Hold on! Wait! It's my 4-year anniversary, and I didn't know! Wait, I didn't know! Oh my god, I forgot! Wait! It's my 4-year anniversary of apparently. www. There we go. Chicken anniversary. I had no idea. The fact that you knew that. The fact that you knew that and I didn't. Happy anniversary, right? Oh my god, thank you. I the fact I didn't know that and you guys did, insane. Insane actually. I got lock in. Holy shit. That's crazy. What a fucking bunch of years it's been, eh? What's some years, eh? What's some years it has been.
Maxi17 underscore just subscribed for 13 months. Yeah, you're
Yo!
back and also 13 months. It was so sad without you. I don't really have anything else to say, but I'm happy you're back. I missed you.
Aww. I missed you guys. It was really weird, like, not speaking to, like, basically any of you. Except for the few people that I actually met at TwitchCon, I didn't really, like, speak to any of chat for ages. I, like, popped into Discord, but, you know. Cal, hello, mate. How you doing? How you doing? Don't think I have right settled streaming time. That's crazy to think about, actually. Some of y'all have, like, been here, you know? Like, you have been here. I can put my finger on it. I totally had forgotten. I'm not gonna lie, with TwitchCon and everything. Um... Oh, yeah. Stream anniversary? My headphones, oh my god. 3 years. Holy shit, Sapphire. I've been here for over 85%. Yo! I only remember
Chat,
because it's
my
the day after my
brain let me
birthday.
sleep without playing the Is It Your Anxiety or Your Chronic Illness game.
Yo, W Asher. W. That's wild. I only remember because it's the day after my birthday. That's... Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, you've been in nearly a year. Guys, can I bring up? What you want? Something crazy. As long as it's Twitch appropriate, yeah, go for it. Also, yo, thank you so much for the subs so far today. You guys are so sweet. Bolted yen before GTA 6. What the shit? You know, so based, honestly. 3 years and 5 months. God damn it. I don't leave the country. I would have went, but I don't have the money. I don't leave the country ever. I left Canada once when I was like 4 for a JoJo concert. That's so fair, honestly. I had never left the country until like a couple years ago. I think the first time I left the country was in like 2023. I knew when I could actually check my passport because I get a stamp. Let me see, when was the first time I ever left my country? I think it was 23. It was either that or maybe 22. It was 22. It was, is that the first ones? 15th for the 5th. The 15th for the 5th, apparently, was the first time I left the country. In 2022. I've been here for 98% time of your streaming. That's insane. And I was only in America for like 3 or 4 hours. Honestly, I think that's the max amount anyone wants to be in America for. I'll be real. I've only been one COVID case after TwitchCon, so you might want to test for it. Oh, bruh, I'll have a test. It doesn't feel like COVID. Like, I'll be honest. I've had COVID like 3 times now, and this definitely doesn't feel like COVID. If it doesn't start feeling better soon, I'll test for it. But yeah, it definitely doesn't feel that the same sort of like horror that COVID feels like. I woke up 4 a.m. my time though, then went back to bed until 9 a.m. to take my meds. You know? Not again. It's not super surprising, to be honest, that like COVID goes around when there's like events and stuff. I only started feeling sick like the day before I went home. Like I felt fine post the con until like the day we went home. But also, we had to get up early. We didn't really get much sleep the night before. I was awake for like 36 hours or something, traveling and stuff. So I just think that, like, genuinely it was probably just a lack of sleep, and I'm just, like, under the weather kind of vibes. I got free ice cream yesterday. I want free ice cream. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. So, chat, tell me, what have you guys been up to? I feel like it's been like 500 years since I've spoken to any of you, so you need to talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Because, you know, I don't know, it just feels like it's been ages since we spoke. Who want free ice cream? True. In retrospect, I'm glad I didn't go this year, because going through what I did this week about the country, no, fair. Fair. About to go on vacation again? Yo, have fun. Right, why am I shushing? Try and do something. Well, I'm streaming, so I will not be shushing. I wanted to do like a webcam stream today and like go through all the stuff that I got at TwitchCon, because I spent a lot of money in Artist Alley and stuff, but alas, I feel like shit and just didn't want to be on camera, so I was like, nah, fuck it. I got some Labubus, a Lafufu, and some gender-affirming clothes from Lucy and Yak. Makes me feel way more non-binary, and I love it. Oh hell yeah, cat! I love that. I've been going through it physically. I've been keeping an eye on mod chat. I'm so sorry, Skylar. I hope you feel better soon. Stayed up until 10 p.m. yesterday watching Yub or something play horror games. Ooh. Ooh. What's a Lafufu? A Lafufu is like an off-brand Labubu. It's like a knockoff one. Pickash, hello, and Aru. Welcome in, welcome in. So welcome back, Gif. I need to lock in. Okay, lock in. Locked in and finished a book and slept because I've been sleepy because my brain doesn't like me. That's such a mood. I slept so much. Like, not yesterday, the day before. The day I got home, I got home and I took like a 2-hour nap, and then I got up for dinner, and then I took another nap. No, I got up for lunch, then I took another nap, then I had dinner, and then I went to bed at like 9 p.m. And then I slept until like midday. It was great. I was sick, then I was fine, then I was sick, and then I went on a field trip, then I was sick, and then it was the weekend, then I was sick again, and then I was fine, and then I was sick, and then I went on another field trip and saw my friend and made a new friend, then I was sick again, now it's today. I was sick a lot. Maxie, that is a lot, yeah. I was a bit confused for a second. Yeah, they're just off-brand Labubus. It's just what people are calling the, like, dodgy ones. I don't get the hype. No, I don't really understand it. it's just one of those things, isn't it? It's like how Sunny Angels went really popular for a while, and I, like, never got them. I was like, why do you want little naked baby figurines? Like, what's going on? Been alright, I found TDR and actually watched them play Final Fantasy 14 for a bit, but that is the only thing I know, really. TDR is based. Love that guy. He's just such a little lad. As high as I am for the stream, I feel Legend needs to take a nap. No, Triff. I feel you. I understand. Kind of cute for me, but also not. Yeah, I'm just like, To be honest, my, like, current hyperfixation is just Pokemon, as always, and also a game called Fantasy Life, which I played the DS version, and it was, like, one of my favorite games on the DS. I had so many fucking hours in it. And they brought out a Switch version recently, and I've been playing a lot of that. Ooh. Pokemon mentioned. I fucking love Pokemon. I bought so much Pokemon-themed stuff at the Artist Alley. Like, I got key rings for both me and for my boyfriend. I got fucking stickers. I got, like, art prints, which I gave one to Cosmic as well, because it had, like, a bunch of I think it was the Ghost-type Pokemon, and he fucking loves Ghost Pokemon. What color should I dye my hair again when I get back vacation? I was thinking doing my hair like Shadow the Hedgehog. Wait, that'd be so sick. Who's your favorite Pokemon? I have 3. Chikorita is my all-time favorite, followed by Bidoof, and then in third is Woobat, which I have them all sat on my desk, actually. They all just sit there. I got little plushies of the 3 of them. I'm trying to do a Prime sub. My Prime is, like, not giving me subs anymore. I don't know why. I have, like, I don't know if it's because I got, like, some weird free Prime that it gave me for, like, 6 months or something. But I don't seem to have Prime subs anymore, and I think that's homophobic, actually. I deserve goodies. I want myself cramps. Cramps are such an L. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You deserve better than cramps. Everyone does. Nobody deserves that. No one deserves that bullshit. I feel like I'm gonna... I'm gonna, like, sneeze. Subject Pokemon, I have a shiny Bulbasaur, Pidgey, Oddish, Sandshrew, and Rattata. I have evolved Oddish into Valpo and Pidgey into Pidgeotto, and Bulbasaur is Ivysaur. That's my shiny luck has gone so far. Damn! From what I've heard, if you buy the new Switch 2, hunting shinies is, like, way easier for some reason. I don't know why. But people are having, like, mad luck with shinies on the Switch 2. Something to do with, like, increased spawn rates in general means the shinies are, like, fucking everywhere. I want to get a Switch 2, chat. I think someone here should give me, like, 500 Great British pounds so I can go buy one. I think they're about 500 quid. I don't actually know how expensive they are, but I think they're fucking expensive. I haven't looked. But I think it's about £500 for a Nintendo Switch 2. And weirdly enough, I don't have that. I have 4 Squirtle plushies from small to big. Oh, I love that. I have a bunch of different Pokemon plushies. I can get it on a lease. I can get it on a lease for 300. And don't buy the Switch 2. Mario Kart World looks incredible, and it's actually tempting. Here's the thing. I have some damage on my Switch that, like, realistically, I kind of need to replace it anyway. So I'll probably end up saving up for a Switch 2 eventually. Like, I have some damage on my Switch that I need it replaced, honestly. So, one day. Every Pokemon go from when they came out, 2013, for my dad died. It's 113, 17 horse. She's up his ass. Oh my god. I still want to battle you again. One day. I want to, like, lock in and write down every game I've got, and I want to replay and, like, finish the playthroughs of the ones I haven't. On Switch, so mine has abysmal battery. I have the Animal Crossing Switch. Like the Animal Crossing Edition one, except the Joy-Cons got drift really quickly, and it just meant that, like, it doesn't even have the fancy Joy-Cons anymore, and it really just doesn't look like it. You have to look really close at the back to see the, like, decals on it. Ish, you deserve that for your anniversary. However, I just took a holiday myself. Oh my god.
Richie Harriet just subscribed for 27 months.
27 months is
First
actually
off,
fucking
oh my
insane.
God, 27 months is crazy. Numa too. I love you and happy 4 years, game.
Oh, I love you too, Harriet. Love you too. Thank you. 4 years is insane. And yeah, thank you. I'm glad you agree that I deserve it. We're just going to ignore the fact that, broke. Also, reduce songs time. Right. Oh my god, Kaz, hello. Oh my god, hi. And then if you get caught modding the Switch. Yeah, I used to mod my DS's. I haven't ever modded a Switch. Haven't felt the need. To be fair, they had that before that if they caught you modding, they could brick it. People think it's a new thing for the Switch too, but it was on the normal Switch as well. You know what you deserve for your anniversary? What do I deserve? Something good. I have like 7 shiny Mewtwo's. I don't even remember what a normal Mewtwo looks like. He's purple and pinky white. You know, something like that. Something like that. He's a good guy. He's a good lad. Pretty sure the shiny's like green or something. Fuck's sake, Rickroll is still off. Fuck you. Haha. It is new that just using an artificial charger can brick the Switch too. Oh. You sound rough. I was very sick yesterday. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was too sick. I feel better today. Not perfect though. Not perfect. Someone beat me to the redeem, huh? Some of the redeems are turned off. Haha. I just haven't turned them back on. At some point I will. At some point I will turn the redeems back on. Just, you know, another day. Hydrate? Okay. Chat, have you guys drunk water? As COVID medicine. I don't think I've got COVID. I think I've just got, like, a cold. I think it's just like, you know when you kind of don't sleep enough and do too much, and you kind of get worn down, you just get a little bit sick? That is what I think is just going on for me. I don't feel like COVID unwell. I just feel like, you know, man flu kind of vibes. Do you not want to pick up Minecraft? Do we not like Minecraft anymore? Fucked up. We have Minecraft. Can we have Minecraft? Hello? Why do you not want to pick up Minecraft? Why is it not want to pick up Minecraft? Why is it being a bitch? There we go, okay. Took a moment. I brought some mules. I love them. The mules are so cute. The mules are so cute. Base, honestly. Base as fuck. I've never had COVID, ever. I had it for sure twice, and I think 3 times, because I think I had it before it was, like, widely known what it was. And, yeah, I think I had it, like, right at the beginning of it coming over to England. Because I got really, really sick, and it wasn't until I then later had COVID later on that I was like, that was exactly the same. I didn't take my meds. I don't take my meds. Talking of taking meds, I haven't taken mine either. Wait, good point. I need to take my meds. Okay, daily dad joke. What did the judge say to the dentist? Do you swear to pull the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth? Haha. Let's go to remember. Almost 300 eggies. That's an insane amount. Right, yes, Sapphire. Okay, so, chat, if you haven't been here, it's such a cosmic joke. He did add this, he did add the daily dad joke mod, so yeah, that would make sense to be very him-coded. So I've done a little bit of work on this, not an awful lot, but I've been doing a little bit. I ran out. We kind of just need to crack on with building the wall. You know? Oh, fuck. That does not surprise me one bit. Yeah, no, you know. I support his rights and his wrongs, what can I say? Hi, Jelly Beans, how you doing? Hey, how are you? I am very tired, but good. How are you doing? I feel like it's going to take a while before I am, like, healed post-TwitchCon. I have overdone it. Right, have you played Repo? I have literally streamed Repo multiple times. SMH, yes. I love Repo, it's so fun. My headphones are autistic. What does that mean? When? I streamed it with Cosmic and Sunny. I've also streamed, like, Headliners. Anything that's like that kind of game is something I would stream with the Hydras. Also, chat, I met up with Sunmin. I met with Sunmin, and it was so great. And Sunmin like ran at me and like jumped into my arms, and it was lovely. And I was just like holding her, and it was chat. I could have cried. I could have cried. I could have. The only thing that stops my audio going to them, and oh, my birthday's in 2 days. Yo, happy early birthday. I have to ask, did the sign get discovered? The sign? Probably not. I love falling asleep to Riot stream. Oh. Change its classification of a month. Oh, really? My birthday's in a month. My birthday is next year. I've already had my birthday this year. Should we have a fake birthday, chat? I could have a second birthday being the day that I started testosterone, but I don't even remember when that was either. Hoshi! Oh my god. Hoshi, I can't believe we forgot to take a fucking picture. I can't believe it. It was fucked up. It was actually fucked up of us. So fucked up. But hi, Hoshi. How you doing? My birthday's in 23 days. Yo! I, like, forgot to take pictures with almost everyone. Like, there were so many of my friends that I met up with and just didn't take a picture. Me and Nomad forgot to take a picture together. Me and Saith didn't take a picture together. Like, Sunny and I only remembered because Cosmic reminded us to. like, you know, I should have locked in. My birthday's in exactly 1 day next month. Oh my god, yo. I'm Harley Quinn. Okay. Ah, thank me and Ryan didn't get a picture together. I think I got one with Triff and Pickash. Pretty sure the mods and I got one together. Good, by the way, I finished the country again. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Plans by the zoo warp stone, or it was. Okay. I don't use the warp stones, that's probably why. I just fly over. Birthday tonight's a Pride Month. I think I deserve to have a birthday in Pride Month, you know? You can get a pic of the Wanderers. We got a picture of me, Sunny, and Cosmic together. Wait a minute, I can show you guys that one. I actually have that one saved. Hoshi, I love him. Hoshi, he's amazing. Hoshi, he's actually amazing. He's the best. He's a wonderful. I'm so excited. That is amazing. You did? We did. We made sure that we got a picture of the three of us. Let me image. Yeah, sure, it doesn't matter. Let me see if I can find it. Would it be in downloads? Yeah. There we go. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. There we go. There we are. See? Also, I like the fact that where I'm sat, this makes it look like I've got cat ears on. Like, the piece that I'm sat at, because it, like, right where my head is, it makes it look like I'm wearing cat ears. I wasn't, but I should have been. But yeah, me, Sunny, and Cosmic. Jay's merch. Yes, I wore Jay's merch so that Jay could come to come to TwitchCon EU. I took him to TwitchCon EU with me. But yeah, we did make sure to get a picture of the three of us because very important, very very important. I'm stealing. Oh my god! Finally joined the Discord. Hell yes. Happy birthday on the 25th of Pride Month. Damn. I should have started testosterone on Pride Month. When did I start tea? Have I missed my tea anniversary? I think I did, didn't I? I was in pain yesterday. So this proves Rise a tall one. This is true. I was taller than most people except Pay Adams. Pay Adams is freakishly tall. It's the first time I've seen your face. You guys look so cute. Oh my god. 14th of April. Yeah, I did. Okay, I missed that as well. I have missed like every... I got a screenshot. Oh my god. It is in the Wanderers Discord as well. If you guys are in the Wanderers SMP Discord. The photo is in there as well. I plan on posting like a bunch of the selfies and stuff that I did actually take. Or the Cosmic took and that have me in it because I forgot. Like, I met a bunch of streamers and didn't... Can I yoink your gender? Yeah, take it, you know? I've had it for a couple of years now. I suppose you can have it now. I could share. But I forgot. I've got a picture with Martin in the Little Woods. And I got a picture with... Trouble, I think? But I spent ages talking to Fit MC and never got a picture with him. I'm so envious. I'm not gonna lie. I want a picture with you guys. You're gonna have to come to some sort of TwitchCon event. Trouble? Yes. I'm pretty sure it's Trouble. I don't know. I was just kind of there when other people were talking to people. But I just never took a picture with literally anyone. Was Filza there? Filza didn't really come out. I didn't get to see him. No one actually has a pick with Fit MC. Who is that guy anyway? So true. Also, RTR, I need to fix something. Um, you... Hi, RTR, I love you. How are you doing? Okay. I saw you lucky bitch. Someone TV. I'll be real. The picture to icon I can never just justify unless it's really close. See, for me, it was like, don't tell Sunmin, but like Sunmin was one of the main reasons I was going. Originally to meet Sunmin and Cosmic. I miss you. I love you too. We need to go back. We need to go back. It's fucked up. Being in a whole other country is kind of sick and twisted. I'm gonna jump out the fucking window. Please don't. Like, I just got back. I can't have you guys jumping out the window already. Like, I just got here, guys. Come on. Lock in. Come on, gamers. You know, I'm trying my best here. Oh, oh my god. Right. Yeah, Sapphire. Yes. What's up? We have a building next to us. Oh, that's not... You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that. It's not good. It's not good for you. Sure. I'm in pain. I'm gonna cry. My hair is being homophobic. In Pride Month? Fucked up. Fucked up. I'm pain. I'm sorry about everything. I hope that, things treat you better soon. But also, chat. Artir is a beloved friend that I met through Sunmin, who is now the homie for life. One of the sweetest individuals you'll ever have the pleasure of meeting. Very slay. Very, very slay. I get to go to my first concert later this month. Yo! Nice. Who are you gonna go see? Very funky. Haven't been to a concert for a band I want to go to in years. You are too sweet. No, you. An Undertale concert. Okay, that is the nerdiest shit I've ever heard. I love it. Pleasure of meeting people, unless it's Phil's or Toby Fox. Oh my god. You have RTO in chat? Wanderers, Redeemers. Not too expensive, so reunion on the server. Listen, if RTO wanted to join the server, I would give them special privileges. 10th anniversary concert. That's so fun, actually. It's actually super fun. I love that for you. I want to meet Filza so bad. I saw Filza, but he was like rushing off and I didn't want to bother him. And I also just knew... I met Smallish Beans as well. And I wanted to talk to Lizzie because I like Lizzie a lot. Out of the two of them, like, no offense to Smallish Beans, lovely man. Lizzie's my favorite out of the two. I think she's the sweetest human being ever. But she was like surrounded by people, and I was like, you know, I was just like, I can't do that to Lizzie. They were just trying to get in. They hadn't even managed to get inside the con. We walked back past them like a couple of hours later, and they were still out there. Joel and Lizzie, yeah. I want to meet the Crowfather too. I also met Finster and forgot to take a photo with them. I met Finster and Icky, and I was like, fuck. These are like two people I actually really wouldn't have minded a photo. Did you tell Martin he was cancelled in chat? I told Martin that he beat the shit out of me in Biome Battle. He signed my like thing as like an apology. I was like, you beat the shit out of me in Biome Battle. I was like, I killed you once and then it just felt like you were hounding me. He was like, I promise I didn't do it on purpose. I was like, I don't know that I believe you. I was like, I don't know that I believe you. He was like, here, let me sign this for you. Maybe that'll make up for it. I gave him a chicken. I did manage to get someone who was going to Phil's meet and greet for me to give first message. Oh my god. You mean that famous fanboy? Yes, Finster. Sign something arises when we next meet. But yeah, I met like a bunch of people. It was very cool. I also met Sneak Snag, I think. Artia was there. Was that Sneak? I can't remember. I think it was Sneak. Who went from Minecraft streamer? Wait, was Finster ever a Minecraft streamer? Yeah, we met Sneak. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure. I'm not really super in the know of Minecraft content creators, I can't lie. My main reason for getting Sneak's autograph was because Cosmic wasn't there and it was a good way to flex on him. I'm such a loving boyfriend. Who was the other crow that was with you when I met you guys? Was that Artia? Artia, were you outside with us? We had to go outside and meet some people, Artia. Was you with us then? I feel like it might have been Artia. I'm not sure. Oh yes, a loving boyfriend. Listen, I am. I'm so loving. I'm a great boyfriend. I don't know what you're on about. Is it all set up still? It is. Hell yeah. That could have been avoided if my Prime wanted to work. But the Prime said fuck you, so, I mean, you know. I didn't catch their name, so I don't know. I can't remember who was around, I'm not gonna lie. The Saturday was probably the worst day to try and meet up, because it was just so fucking hectic. Sunday was so much more chill. Sunday was, like, so much more chill. Saturday was fucking insane. Um, it was just wild. The whole fucking situation was actually kind of insane. I know it was also Twitch Rivals MCC. That was insane. AIMSy's like 1v4. Jesus Christ. Also, I'm going to say, AIMSy was the only, like, quote-unquote, like, famous content creator I wanted to meet that I didn't. I don't know. I just like AIMSy. I think they are neat. Every interaction I've ever had with them has been very sweet. Also, especially when I suddenly got surrounded by 7 people. Oh my god, Hoshi, I'm sorry. Yeah, there was just, like, a small group of us that were running around. Self-care? Okay, okay. Let me lock in. Say that again, I didn't hear. I finally got sent back to the ads. No, Lua, welcome back. I'm sorry about the ads. My cats won't show me love. Oh my god, fight them. Mean cats. The 1v4 is absolute cinema. Real. It was so fucking cool. I was like, damn, okay, pop off. What if I screamed? I might, you know, it's possible. AIMSy is cool as fuck, by the way. Spoke to her briefly and she introduced herself to me, and I was like, okay, well, I know you, but hi. Aww. I don't know, they've all seemed really cool. Like, I know them vaguely through my friend Grayson, Gravel. Gravel's quite good friends with Amy and stuff, so I've had, like, a few interactions with them, and I just wanted to, like, I wanted to give them a chicken sticker, but I just didn't see them. Just didn't see them around. But I was very excited, like, me and Safe had to, like, fucking, Safe and I, like, whoa. It just turned to midnight for no good reason. Me and Safe, like, tried our hardest to fucking meet up. It was so funny. And it was great, because, like, Safe didn't really know, like, vaguely what I looked like, and I was, like, unsure. And I was like, is that the right person? I lost my chicken sticker. I still have some left, so it's okay. If you happen to lose it, I do have more. Oh, that's not the right thing. You gotta get stickers next year from me. I didn't have a U sticker. That's so fucked up, actually. That is so fucked up. Next year, okay, chat. Also, Cosmic and Artio and I were all talking about the fact we need to lock in and get Twitch partner, because Sunny kept abandoning us to go to the Twitch partner lounge, and we felt left out. So we've got to all lock in and become Twitch partner. Could you send some stickers to Asia? I mean, I probably could. Everything this year, but I'm working. Oh my god. Okay. I have no real luck with rice stickers. I mean, I have a plushie for you as well, Jack. So we've got to meet up at some. Who the fuck is fucking with the daytime? Did y'all just see that? What is going on? I really want to go next year. I think you should. I think you should. Someone gets partner. True. Time to lock in. Oh, so right, you should apply to MCC Rising with Cosmic Sunmin and Artia then. I would be so down for that if they would be down. I feel like Sunmin probably already has an MCC Rising team. I want Twitch streamers merch so bad, why the fuck am I broke? That is honestly so real. That is honestly the realist. EU is stuck in Rotterdam for the foreseeable future, right? Next year it'll be in Rotterdam. Okay, Ash, no worries. Next year it'll be in Rotterdam, and that's the last year there's currently, like, contracted to be there. That's the last year it's contracted to be there, but, like, they may. So are you a plushie multiple Minecraft movie toys in about £15. SMH, lock in, lock in. But yeah, Right, Candy, what colours would he want? Gay colours, so like blues and greens and purples. But yeah, at the MCC, um, MCC Live thing, we all got given axolotl plushies. Like, they threw some out into the crowd, and then they were like, if you didn't get one, don't worry, you're actually all going to get one when you leave. So, I managed to get one when we left. And then,
Oh, look, an interesting sign by the path.
wait, is this where your sign is? Imagine it's in my city in 2 years. That'd be so sick. Um, and, when we were all kind of, I just finished talking to, like, Saith and hieroglyphics and like some other people that were standing around. They came out with more axolotl plushies and was like, we still have loads spare, does anyone want a second one? So I was like, sure, I'll grab one. So I have 2 of them now, and I already had an axolotl plushie, so technically I have 3. This zoo is not allowed to house skunks. Oh, you wait. Oh, you wait. Everything needs money, why not free? Real. I do have, I guess, ideas in a way of in the future holding like merch giveaways and stuff. When I have that kind of money. Right now, I have well, how do you explain? I'm fucking broke. Is basically how I would explain it. I fucked this up somewhere, ain't I? Hmm. Free stuff, please. Merch. What? Through the fire and the flames. Oh, is it more than 5 minutes? Oh yeah, it's like a 7-minute song. Yeah. I actually wasn't broke, but then I came home and immediately my parents were like, "Hey, can we borrow like 150 quid?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay, I guess you can." Oh my god, yo. Hoshi, it looks amazing. Um, can I change a song? Yeah, if you tell me another one, go for it. I think just okay. The people are getting sick after TwitchCon. Yeah, I mean that happens after most cons, from what I know. I mean, I'm sick, but I know a lot of people were a little low key struggling post TwitchCon. Hmm. My battery is somewhat social battering. I'm not as EP. Welcome to being slightly less EP. That's it. But I missed my. You missed your train? Oh my god! It looks like I was gonna miss my train, which I was really pissed about because fundamentally, if I'd missed my train, I would have had to pay like an extra 50 quid. The next train was like during um fuck, what do you call it? Um like rush hour, so it would have been more expensive. But luckily we made it just in time. Luckily we made it just in time. I was very, very happy. I also made friends with the guy I sat next to on the coach home, which was fun. He was very sweet. Um I mean I guess it'll have to be like that. Right, my next song. What was your song? Duality by Slipknot. Okay. Duality Slip. Oh, well, there we go. Add to the queue. This long distance trains, I had to take a short distance, but I pay nothing in Germany, so my 3 hour journey ended up like 7 or 8. Oh, damn. My friends, but not online. Real. Artie, if they wanted to join. If Artie wants to join, all she has to do is message me. Like, just says, let me in, and yeah, that will happen. Um, you know, teehee. Deutschland ticket for the win. Yeah, I read that as dicks at first, and I was like, "What about penises? Why are we talking penises in my humble Christian Twitch chat?" Also, chat. Oh my god, I forgot to mention something to you. So it's been like actually released now. It's been like actually released now. I am in a fun little project called House Hair. Here, I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce it. Um, and it's very cool, very slay, very swag. Um. I can show you guys the trailer if you want to see it. Do you have a rail card? No. No, I do not. One second. Let me get into um Let me go just chatting real quick. I'm so far right now, pop off. Oh. Settings. We need studio mode. Get rid of that real quick, and then I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear what's going on. We'd have to see. Can you set up the new skin while we watch the trailer? I would love to, however, the way I have to capture this is capturing like my full screen, so you'd be able to see me do it. Otherwise I would have loved to, yeah. Okay. You're gonna see the entirety of this real quick. Because I have to do it, like, a weird way for it to capture it for some reason. Let me pause this. Damn, where's your window capture? I know, it just, like, for some sort of reason, it won't capture this. It wouldn't capture it, so... Infinite stream, real. Let me know if y'all can hear it, because I'm not sure if it's going to be playing sound. Also, whoever picked up the piece of paper shot as hell.
If you have come to read this letter, it is with great sadness to announce that I, Harrison Holt, have passed away. You may not know of my name or of my country, but I know of you. I've been keeping track of you for a while, of your skills, of your actions, and of your ideas.
That is working, thank you, Hashi.
It is with this letter that I inform you that you have been chosen for what could be your biggest fortune. Come to my mansion.
Kind of creepy this guy. That's what I'm thinking, like, hey, stalker.
If you are lucky, you will be able to inherit my property, my wealth, and my greatest treasure.
I want the treasure. I call dibs on the treasure, by the way. I call dibs. I want it. It's for me. Also, I know the video's a bit low quality, but it's Twitter, so I don't know what you want from me. Share the treasure. No, that's crazy. You gotta find it. I'm gonna lock in. I call dibs on the kitchen. Oh my god. Yo. Amazing. Look who is presenting this. Isn't that bizarre? Isn't that wild, chat? Also, it's so soon. What if I streamed? I'm very nervous. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, if I just go here, you can also, there's somewhere along here, there's the announcements for the people. So here is the me. Here is the me announcement. Who the fuck is Artia? You know? Good question. Here is the me announcement. It's me, Cherry B, Sunmin, Mike Onlos, and Cena. Mike is the only one here that I don't know, but I'm gonna get to know. Cherry! They sound cool. Kind of looks like the Rats SMP house. I never really watched a lot of the Rats SMP. You may be right. And then we have these people, who I genuinely don't know who any of these people are, I'll be honest. But these people, very cool, very swag, very, very slay, very gamer. We have these people. We've got Linksy Liam and with May, my goats. My goat, Linksy Liam. My enemy, but also I love him. So that was interesting. I was really shocked to see them two just appear in the Discord. I was like, huh? What are you two doing here? Because at first I thought I only knew Sunmin, and then I was like, Liam appeared. And then we have these people who, again, this is Lilith Lovesia, and this is Lumi, who I vaguely know of. I don't know who Shade and Rora are. Obviously, we all know who Bad is. Only really saw clips. Yeah, I only really saw little clips. All I know is they were just little guys that lived in the walls. I think they got chased by cats at some point. Bad boy Halo. Yeah, apparently he's in there. He's everywhere. I have noticed that. But yeah, I kind of vaguely know Lilith and Lumi. But a lot of the other people, I have no idea who they are. Shade too. I don't know who Shade is, I'll be honest. Everyone is surprised about Bad Boy Halo. Bro's doing anything but his own stuff. Listen, he's just live, laugh, loving. Can you blame a man for having some fun? But yeah, I'm very excited. Shade was dapper. Is that something to do with the eggs again? I'm assuming Shade was an egg. Because I think there's a lot of the people that were eggs. Right, you gotta be family friendly. Beans. I will try. I will try my best, you know? Everyone is always an egg. Dapper the collectionista. Oh my god, Bad might try and kill you. Why would Bad Boy Haley do such a thing? In Pride Month? Surely not. Surely not. Let's get rid of that one. So we can get back to capturing the game, probably. Anyway, but yeah. That's more news for me. I'm in that. Have you seen Purgatory? No. I don't know what that is. Bad Boy Had No Mercy. Oh god. Bad Boy likes to have a literal. Oh. I don't think there's any guns in House Hair, as far as I know. As far as I know, there are no guns, but maybe there are. Hopefully he'll be kind to me. If we ever bump into each other, hopefully he'll just be nice to me, and I'll cry. It's very funny because everyone was so surprised. I guess, like, it feels a little odd, like, compared to everyone else, him just being there. A lot of people are like, if there's anyone that was anything to do with that one SMP that we don't name, people are, like, shook. No guns for you, yeah. No guns for you, Glen Coco. I'm confused. I look away for a second. Oh, I'm in an SMP, and I was talking about the people who have been announced, and Bad Boy Halo is one of them. I remember how all of you don't know the mod pack. It's true. I don't know what's going on. I'm very excited. I love modded Minecraft. I love me some modded Minecraft. I need to push this out. Fuck. He was close to the shells. I guess that makes sense. I like that, like, a lot of the people didn't just drop their, like, egg friends. Like, Phil still talks to Sunny a lot and stuff, and I don't know. I think that's nice. Like, I'm pretty sure Artie had something to do with Fit. So, like, I don't know. I'm learning. It's maybe like 2 years too late for QSMP stuff, but I am starting to learn, chat. Don't worry about the fact I'm super fucking late at it. It's no big deal. It's don't worry about it. Me and Messi Fit MC is who is also my dad. You're my dad. Woogie woogie. I'll be honest, I don't know. Here's the thing. I wasn't interested in QSMP, so now I'm making friends with a bunch of people that are in it. I feel guilty for not being friends. For not being a fan. I'm like, I would have been a fan if I'd known you guys were in there. Has QSMP started? I mean, it ended. It ended, like, ages ago, didn't it? I don't know if it's coming back. I don't think so, right? Wasn't there, like, a stream or something? I fucked this up, chat. Are we surprised? The answer is not really. Right. I joined the conservative right as it ended. That's the best time to join a fandom, right? Like, when everyone's fucking gone. So I'm trying to work out how this works. Okay, like that. Whoops. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna have to... Like it. Like that. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, chat, this is just gonna be a lot of me fucking around to fix this. Last time, when I finished all this, it was like the day before I left for TwitchCon, and I was just trying to rush finish it, which means some of this stuff is just in the wrong place. Might come back from what I remember Quackity stream. I'm not gonna lie. I don't follow Quackity, like, at all. But, like, if you guys really enjoyed it, I hope it comes back for you. There's something on Twitter but no date announced. Oh, okay. The only stuff I know about Quackity is really what I learned through, like, Sunmin. Hopefully this can all just, like, work out. I don't think it's going to. But it would be nice, wouldn't it? One there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1 there. 1, 2. Alright, that might... Okay, we might be able to work something out here. I've got to do things up, but I love you lots. I'll see you soon. Artie, I miss you already. I miss you so much. Hope you have a lovely, lovely time, gamer. This from what I've seen. I'll be honest, I've never really watched many of the, like, quote-unquote bigger content creators, I guess. My big content creators that I watch are, like, my friends. They're, like, my friends, you know? Oh. What just happened? Yo, Holly Base. Thank you for reaching headquarters level 14. Ooh. I just got home from the movies with Tiny Human. Oh, hey, it did the thing, too. Oh my god, welcome back. How was it? Okay, I think that's right. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. I think that actually fixed the issue that we had. Fuck, we're good at this. I'm so good. What movies did you go see? Tell me everything. Also, I hope Little Human's doing well. My beloved. Little Human is my favorite of all my fans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I know I shouldn't pick favorites of, like, my fans, but Little Human is, in fact, my favorite. Little Tiny Human, my favorite. And I saw the new Lilo and Stitch movie. Is it good? Because I've heard very not great things about it. From people who have, like, grew up on the original Lilo and Stitch, it seems like a lot of people didn't like it. Which I feel like is fair. Zell! Hello, gamer. It's so good to see you. How have you been? Yeah. Give up. Oh yeah, got to write about how bad it was. Oh really? Oh dear. It's so good, in my opinion. I do not understand why people have been complaining. Tiny Human loves it, so she had a good time. I mean, hey, that's what truly counts, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's for kids. It's you know. Why can I not? Okay, this is apparently 2 different types of polished calcite. That would be why. Okay. I don't know that I care. There's 2 different types. I don't know if you can even tell. I'm going back for vacation. I leave tomorrow, but I don't want to get up. That is so real. Honestly, that is so real. I packed everything for TwitchCon like the night before I left. I was like, you know, I'm tired and exhausted from working a lot, but otherwise fine. How about you? I'm glad you're doing well. I'm sorry you're so exhausted from working. I'm not too bad, honestly. I've got post TwitchCon sick, so now I'm just like bleh, dead. But other than that, I'm pretty chilling, honestly. Do I have any more of the... Wait, yeah, we do. Okay, sweet. Okay, nice. Bayou, hello gamer, how you doing? It's good to see ya. Go like that. Oof, hope you get better soon. Honestly, me too. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. I think I just, didn't get enough rest. Because, like, I was traveling for so long and I kind of overexerted myself. I have this thing where I'm like, surely if I ignore the fact I'm disabled, it won't do any, like, I'll be fine. Because, like, what if it's actually secretly this entire time all been in my head? And then I ignore my body's protest, and then I'm like, wow, I sure feel rough. Who could have foreseen this? Who could have ever foreseen this? Time to go make a sandwich and pack. Enjoy your sandwich. Oh yeah. It's summer vacay soon, which means less work, so I'm holding on to that fact. Oh my god, hell yeah. Gamer, you've got this. I believe in you. weird. You have to take care of yourself. Or I can overdo it and then be like, wow, why do I feel like shit, you know? That also works for me. I know, I've got to start, like, locking in and actually, like, listening to my body. But here's the thing, I kept missing out on, like, fun things I wanted to do while I was at TwitchCon because my body kept giving out on me, and I was upset about it. But, like, I did listen to myself a bunch, but there were certain things where I was like, I just want to be a part of, like, the good fun things my friends are doing. Cries. Ah, fuck. There we go. Where to find the worms to eat? That one, and then if we go like that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one, and 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 that one. This is gonna take us a while. Like, this is how we've got to do this entire thing. We are here. This is the only bit that's like fully done. It's the front bit in this corner. Like, it's gonna take us a minute to get all this done.
Fairy Monster 42
Yo,
just subscribed
Fairy
for
Monster.
3 months. Hiya, waving hand emoji. How's
Waving hand
everyone
emoji.
doing?
Hello, very. How you been, gamer? Thank you so much for the sub. I am not too bad. I am slightly sick post TwitchCon, but honestly, I'm in a pretty good spirits, all things considered. I had so much sleep, so I really can't be complaining too much. Fucking love sleep. Do we have any more of the polish? I need more polished diorite, I fear. Okay, let me that one. And then wait, it's not polished, is it? I think it's like weathered or something. Wait, what diorite is it that we're using over here? Yeah, it's weathered. Okay, that's chipped. Help with swimsuit should have pack. I got black one, another black one, and black. You know, it might be a controversial pick, but I think maybe you should go with the black one. I was kind of tempted by the black one, but I'm thinking probably the black one is the good one. And I just don't think the black one would be the right one, you know? Wow, that was almost a word. I nearly typed a word there, chat. I'm doing great. Okay. But Fairy Monster, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 3 months. I appreciate it. I can't believe this was all a mountain at some point, and now it's just not. Like, that's insane to me. Chicken. One hour and a minute late. Noir, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. How am I ever supposed to emotionally recover from this betrayal? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to cope. I'm kidding. I hope you're doing well, gamer. It's lovely to see you. Chat, I missed bullying you guys. It's such a passion of mine, you know? It's like such a hobby. It's like a... It's more than a hobby. It's a lifestyle, you know? Haven't even met yet. I'm gonna go for now. I have a big project in Minecraft, and now I need motivation to continue. Have a good rest of stream. Bye, chat. Bye, Rye. Goodbye, Lucky Rency. I hope you have a wonderful time playing Minecraft. Not gonna lie, chat. I have been missing Minecraft. I could have played it on my Nintendo Switch, but I didn't miss it that much. You know? Like, I didn't miss it quite that much. The server's restarting in 15 minutes. What if it didn't? What if the server just minded its business? What then? That'd be a crazy, crazy idea. Actually invested. There we go. Okay, cool. I gotta, like... Whoops. Sort all this. It's like, this is all over the edge, and, you know... You're so pretty, what the hell? Oh my god. You think I'm pretty? Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. The prettiest little chicken. Switch Minecraft is pretty bad, like, Switch Minecraft is so upsetting. Like, it's how I learnt to play Minecraft, and when I moved on to Minecraft PlayStation, I was like, wow, this is so smooth. And then I moved on to Minecraft on the PC, and it was like mind-blowing. I was like, what do you mean? Y'all have like frames and like y'all can move? You don't just randomly like drop out the sky and die? Wow, amazing. Also, water bucket clutches, so much harder on the Switch. I thought I was really skill issued, and then I realized I kind of was. But also, Nintendo Switch, water bucket clutch, not it. What if I screamed? What then? Yeah. Eep. I have 5 ads. 07, thank you for sitting through the ads, gamers. I appreciate your dedication to the Raxton Life cause. If I could stop, like, being nearly dead, that'd be really fun, actually. That'd be super cool. Sure. Sure, okay. I need some dirt. I can, like... Rid of that real quick, so I can fill this in a little bit. Makes my life a little bit easier if all of this is filled in. There we go. Obviously, this will actually all be replaced with stone eventually. If I go around the front, you can actually see like what is the idea. So it's like this. Like I want it to be kind of like stone all the way down. To like support all of this bullshit. It'll be like different sizes. They ever have on Nintendo Switch is so laggy, it's insane. Yeah, I remember Caves and Cliffs coming out on the Switch, and I feel like that was the beginning of the end of Minecraft being semi-playable on Nintendo Switch. Because, like, it just... You know, the Minecraft worlds became too big, and the Nintendo Switch simply just started crying. Like, I'm pretty sure I had sobs coming from my console. Just like, damn. Bro's suffering. This one, and this one, and this one. That one. There. That one. I'm gonna move that one into that one and that one. Yeah, sure, that'll do. You know, sometimes I'm not sure, and then I just, you know, it's fine. That one. Oh, I need that, gimme. Thank you. Let's go like that, actually, and then like that. There. Yeah, perfect, okay. I haven't missed any of the others, have I? No. Okay, we're good. Let's grab this and just... like this. I don't know whether I should go, like, proper far down into the water and make sure that everything looks, like, makes sense, or whether I should just leave it as it is. Because currently, like, here, the stone is placed on the sand, so I think I might have to dig up the sand that it's placed on. At least to, like, down here, because then it's, like, almost like it'd be going behind the sand at that point. Because I feel like the stone being sat on the sand is looking a little... like, it kills the realism, I guess. Like, that wouldn't work. It's not how the world would work. If I tried to build a stone pillar on a sand edge, yeah, that would go really well for us, actually, yeah. Hello, you. Yeah, I know. Hong Shnu? Who's actually online at the moment? Yeah, boy. I need to stop coughing. It's getting a bit much. Nice. Alright. I really just don't need this anymore. Nice. Rory! Hello, gamer. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Hydrate? Sure thing. Sure thing. There we go. I miss my son. I'm sure your son misses you as well, gamer. I am sure son misses you. Bonk, 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 bonk. That one. Polish calcite. Polished diorite. I'm gonna need some more polished diorite vertical slabs, I fear. We've only got 19 of them. Okay, let's go over here and get some more. I'm gonna sneeze again, chat, and if I do, I'll just cry. Polished diorite. There we go, nice. Now we have enough. He makes some weird-ass noises, which makes sense, you know, he's a dinosaur. However, I've also got to start deciding where each area is gonna be. Like, what's it gonna be? Because... not what I wanted. Because I want, like... I also want some, like, ocean area. Like, some, almost like a sea life center kind of vibes, maybe? I got breakfast for myself. Oh, hell yeah. Hope you have a good breakfast, gamer. What if I screamed? You know, would it be necessary? Probably not. However, it would maybe heal something inside me. Okay. Bruh. I need to like be directly in the middle, or it like doesn't quite work the way. It's not the one we need up there. There we go. Staying at my grand's for the weekend, and my cousin's a big fuck-ass dog. And he keeps humping my fucking leg, but he's messy, so keeps him stopping over me and scratch my legs. He's far too big of a dog for this bullshit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it really annoys me when people don't teach their dogs, like, basic fucking manners. I'm like, please. Like, people do it with their little dogs as well. At least it's, like, slightly less offensive, but also, your little dog, just because it's little, shouldn't be a pain in the ass for everyone around it, you know? Like, if you're not going to train a dog, don't have a dog. If you're just going to sit there and let the dog be a menace to society, don't have it. There we go. Right, and then... Outside. Alright, screams. Alright. Outside. Holy moly, he's finally back. Oh my god, Cosmic, hi. Oh my god, hi. I miss you. Hey, this kind of sucks. I think you should come over, actually. I think you should come over. Where have you been all week? I've been being a homosexual. And also meeting with my friends. You know, I had to disappear to be gay for a week, you know? Pride Month and all that. He's a good dog, but he lives upstairs in a small apartment, and gets walks a few times a day. Oh. Yeah, I have thoughts and feelings that I'm going to keep to myself about keeping dogs in tiny apartments. Being gay on Pride Month, crazy shit. I know. I thought I'd try to be a little bit different, you know? Didn't want to follow the crowds. How are we doing? Yeah, boy. Okay, and we need these ones and these ones. Nope, not that one. To disappear. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. And then that one goes here. Restart in 5 minutes. Please don't, server. I know that it's me that set that up. But please don't, server. Minding my business. Is it really that time already? Get ready, it's 5 PM. Damn. Feels like I've been live for about 10 minutes. I would have a small dog and let them have a great time outside. I will say, we had like a small medium dog. Like, he was not small, but I wouldn't say he was like full medium. And he left like, if you're ever proud of your garden, if you're one of these people that like loves your garden, don't have a dog. Because bro left so many like tracks around the yard where he had a specific way he would run around the entire yard. It was like just a little pathway, a dog pathway. It was like, okay. I was like, okay, off you go, bro. No, because I would love that though. I thought it was really cute. Pissed my dad off. He's quite He's one of those boomers that's like loves his lawn, you know? He's one of them. He's like, I love my lawn. If he had a good sense of humor, I'd buy him a shirt that says I heart my lawn or something. I just think it'd be funny. However, you know. Finished for breakfast, it was a donut. That's so based. When I went into Rotterdam the first day, everything was closed when I arrived, so I had donuts for breakfast. Because that was all I had on me. All I had on me was donuts, so I had donut for breakfast. Cats are much easier to have hobbies around than dogs. I love cats because they are just a little bit more calmer, and I really thrive in calmness. I enjoy peace and quiet and existence. And also they purr, and that's just cute, you know, the little purring, very cutesy, very adorable. Um, very cutesy, very adorable, very yippee. Any minute now, I'm gonna get kicked from this server. Um, and Rex likes to chew pencils. Rory likes to chew me. I'm Rory's favourite chew toy. She's like, what if I just bit you? And I'm like, oh, okay. That's fair enough, I guess. You thrive in calmness and decide to date me? Yeah, you know, that was my bad. Honestly, that was my bad. Oopsie, you know. Drax also likes to bite me. It's a love bite, you know? I'm in the foster system while watching this. Yo, no, I hope everything's going alright, gamer. I keep replacing these wrong, and it makes me want to, like, screech every time. Questionable for those who don't know, you have a cat named Rory. That's true. I do have a cat named Rory, spelt with a Y instead of an I. Not like Orb of Crows Rory. I didn't name her. Her name's actually Aurora, but I find that like a really weird word to say. It like kind of makes me feel like I'm going, blah, 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 you know? I made friends with a 19-year-old cat who survived bone cancer yesterday. Aww. Oh, meow meow. I would also bite you. Yeah, do you know what? To be fair, I could see that. Yeah, that kind of adds up, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true. Thought you would say chicken. No, I'm just more of a cat person than a dog person. You know, when people are like, choose cats or dogs, I'm like, for how my body is and how my life is, it's gotta be cats. It's gotta be cats. Or it just makes you think of Briar Rose. I'm not sure I know what that is. I'll be honest with you. Talk about anything. I don't wanna talk. I want a dog, but my body says cat. Yeah, if I had like more energy and less hurty bones and joints, a dog would be fun. I just know that I couldn't guarantee being able to like chill with a dog every day. Sleeping Beauty. Oh, right. Yeah. I always think of like the Aurora Borealis, which is what she's like named after. Cats 100% have a dog, but I don't rather only have cats in the future. Yeah, I'd have to have like someone who I knew could have the energy to look after a dog if I was gonna like have a dog. And it's like my parents want a dog, but I always end up being the one to do everything with it, and I'm just like, I don't want that. The real name of Sleeping Beauty is Aurora, but the fairies named her Briar Rose. Okay, I don't know much about Sleeping Beauty other than like the Disneyified version. While we're waiting, I could actually set that thing up. Wait a second. I can set the thing up while we're waiting. I don't know if Hoshi is still here. Um. Stream stuff. Hold Jam him. There we go. Uh, that one. Nice. Extremely dangerous, but also I want to hug like a leopard. Real. Is it leopards or one of the other, or cheetahs that like actually meow, chirp and squeak, and I think they're one of the few big cats up here. Yeah, okay, so it's cheetahs. It's cheetahs. I love them. I always wanted to pet a lion, like a big male lion with the like ruffly fur around his neck. They call it like a mane, right? Um, I always wanted to touch one of them because I feel like it must feel really odd. Like I feel like it must feel good. Mane always makes me think of horse. I'm like, surely it can't be that. Yes. Um, can I do this? I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to say... so we need closed mouth image. Let's have a look. Yo, okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we set it up. Nice. Nice. New chicken? Yes, this one is based on the, like, other chicken. This one is based on the other chicken. I need to move him up a little bit. He has a little cow on his pocket. Look at his little cow pocket. I thought it was a good use of time while I wait for the server to restart. I haven't set up a channel point redeem for him yet. Or a hotkey. But I only got sent him while I was live. But look at him. He's so cutesy. Peacock, etc. I get to be a cowboy farmer. And I just think that's neat. I just think that's neat. I think that's neat. I'm gonna at the Discord and tell everyone new PNG just dropped. Because you know what? Why not? There we go. That's not how you spell PNG. Okay. We're gonna stay with Farmer Chicken. I love him. Isn't he cute? He's great. He's great. On God. Yeah. New on God. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why does it keep like losing track of Minecraft? It's like I would love to play Minecraft, but you're not allowed. And I'm like, why? Oh. Oh. Everything just like mildly crashed a minute. Let me reboot Minecraft. This is what happens when you don't use your PC for like a week. This is what happens. It just starts giving up on you. It just starts gently giving up on you, which, you know, great fun. Love that. Anyway. So, hello QHP, how you doing? Make sure to post the announcement of house airs. It's on Twitter, and I've reposted it. But yeah, I will be doing like an actual announcement in the Discord, but I wanted to announce it like in stream first because I thought it was fun. As again, need to not burn my food. Yeah, please don't burn your food. That would be kind of cringe. That would be kind of cringe. Also, chat, Cosmic bought me the cutest little washi tape from TwitchCon, and it's got like a little frog in like a little cooking outfit and like some vegetables and like a little chicken on it. It's so cute. It's so cute. I didn't use it for a bit until yesterday. I was trapped inside Skyrim and I had to move or close the game. I had to restart my whole PC. Oh my god. I always feel like my PC like gets angry with me when I go away because I come back after a week and everything's like fucked. And I'm like, this was fine when I left it. Why is it acting like this now? It's Bjork. But that doesn't really work in text. No, that doesn't work. No. Sorry, hate to say it. Also, I've just noticed like the sheer collection of different emotes that Fairy Monster used. It's Sunmin, it's me, it's Quackity, it's Filzer, and it's Cosmic. What a based set of emotes. Kinda wanna watch Bluey. Not without me, you don't. Fucked up. Love Bluey. Bluey is so based. Oh my god. My throat is like dying, chat. It's okay. It's 20 past. We've got like 40 minutes. I'm aiming for a 2-hour stream today. At around like 6, that's probably where we'll end. No, it's not a super long one, but I gotta think realistically about not dying, you know? I wanted to see you guys. Self-care bundle? Okay. Let's now call this PNG Yeecock. Oh my god, please don't die before we meet up again, please. Okay, I can try. I can try to not do that. I can't make any promises. Couldn't do just hydrate. Fair. Okay, is it gonna pick up Minecraft? Let me in. Right, if you die, I'm stealing your PC. Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. Okay. Are you gonna let me in? There we go. Nice. How many bones are in the human hand? A handful. Anyway. Boo. And at least one Minecraft chicken clash. Wow, fucked up. Thank you, Howie. We can once again thank Hoshi for their amazingness. What happened to... Oh, it's there. Dot, dot, dot. Listen, don't blame me. Blame Cosmic. Cosmic's the one that added the daily dad jokes. If I died, you'd take my chicken jockey. Yeah, true, honestly. I mean, only if you left it to me. I wouldn't steal it. I would never do that. You're not allowed to die until I can say hello to you, IRL. Aren't you American? That's gonna take a while. Man. Man. Fucked up. Fucked up. Um... Like that. One day. We got this. We got this. Aren't you one of Phil's favourite artists that you made in animation? I don't think that's Harriet. If Harriet can animate and she's never told me, I'm about to throw hands. Like, and Paige, hello gamer, how you doing? How you doing, gamer? At some point into a grand tour because all my friends are over there. I feel that with like America, one of my plans before like everything TM, was to maybe this year, or if not this year, save up a lot this year, and go run around America. However, for unrelated reasons to anything political going on over there right now, unfortunately that just won't be happening. I hate packing. Packing is so annoying. I always do it at the last minute. I'm terrible. A lot of them are either British or Irish. It's really funny. And, like, one Italian. You're just collecting British people. As you should. Honestly, as you should. There we go. And then that one. And then that one. That one. I'm gonna scream! No, I'm not. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm doing fine, chat. Say, like, I'm not about to actually lose my fucking marbles. Especially in British, like Pokemon. You know? I'm happy to be... Nor do I switch from gift like the night before we met. I'm surprised it turned up, honestly. I never got in contact with the people that I got my keyrings from, because one of them arrived broken. But it's like, while I was at TwitchCon, and I forgot to message them, and now it feels like it's, like, way too late. I don't even think I have the broken pieces anymore to send a picture to prove it. But, it's fine. Expedited shipping, so it's, you know. And I did like camera bitch smile. He said he'd love me all his life. There we go, like that.
we have a new PNG. It's so cute, right? Shout out Hoshi for once again just being amazing, right? Shout out Hoshi for once again just being amazing and wonderful and super cool. Oh no, it was like only like one of the keychain bits, like the metal bits that was broken on one of them. Like it's still usable without it. I just kept that one. I was like, it's fine. Like I could have given it out. It just didn't have like a. They both had like a ring and then like a clip on, and it just didn't have the clip. The clip had broken. Like it wasn't a huge deal. But I just like everything going on at TwitchCon. I just did not think about it. Oh my god, Andy. Hello, gamer. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, hey. Okay. Also, people who are fans of my good dear friend Mr. Pan. Anyone else think it's a little sus, a little suspicious that the day I come back, he suddenly is taking time off? I'm not saying that Mr. Pan is avoiding me, but that's exactly what I'm saying. I just think that's kind of fucked up. I think I come back and he fucks off is just, super sus. Real! Love the PNG. Oh my god, thank you, Andy. Meeting tagine and apples, it's really good. I don't even think I know what tagine is. Tagine? You know, I'm saying it probably very Britishified. Sorry for Britishifying your language. Your Honor, I'm just stupid. Super sus, that's what I'm saying. I think he did it on purpose. I think he was like, fuck, Rye's coming back, I got a dash. Also, I don't know how much of you, like, care about what's going on like, Twitch.tv. However, they are apparently going to be introducing the, watch streaks to everyone by the end of this year. Which means we will finally have watch streaks. Because I'm, like, the only one of, like, my close circle of, streamer friends that doesn't have a watch streaks currently. Like, everyone else that I'm friends with in the streamer circle has watch streaks. But I never got them. So apparently they will, they'll be here by the end of the year. So yippee! Yippee! Yeah, I was one of the few people that wasn't put in the beta program, apparently, out of, like, the entire lot of groups that I know. I was like, oh, okay, fuck me, I guess. Send it in the Discord. Ooh, okay. British. I'm British, bruv. Rank on for my job. Also, I got given a... Do you guys remember Sticky Business? We played it a couple of times in chat. I would make stickers and then you guys could, like, order them in chat. And it was, like, a cute little game. It was a little cute game. I don't know if you guys remember Sticky Business. They brought out some new DLCs recently and they emailed me like, hey, you covered our game. Do you want to cover it again, but with all the DLCs? And I was like, yeah, I'd be happy to do that. So maybe tomorrow? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what day we're going to do it, but we're going to do it soon. I thought it might be fun to do it like maybe at the weekend because then more people can be around to order their stickers. There's like witchy stickers and like journaling stickers, all sorts of cute stuff that they added. It's in the snack section in the Discord. Yo, I will take a look post-stream. Chicken Man is back. Oh my god, Gus, hello. Yippee. That one, and then that one. Nice. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Doing our best. 70 eggs. Hell yeah. If we do this, we do this, we do this, and then we do that one. And then we do that one. And we do that one. We gambling? Oh, let's go gambling. And then that one. And then that one. Nice. We're actually, like, kind of locking in, Loki. Like, have we just been doing this the entire stream? Yeah. However, considering we only had up to there done, we've now done all of this. And bear in mind all of that. We did the whole line across the top there. Yeah. Yeah, we locked in. My allergies are actually trying to kill me today. I regret sitting in grass last night. We've all made that mistake. Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to go spend some time outside, and then I go outside, and it's like, my eyes are bleeding, my nose is bleeding, my ears are bleeding. Farmer chicken? Farmer chicken! Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I went to get snacks. What? Yes, Hoshi made it for me. Who is mentioning me? Round. We need a country playlist. Oh my god. Ginger is reminding me of something, but I can't put my finger on why. Cowboys. Cowboys. I love cowboys. Bracelets at the moment. Do, do, do. Oh, your fave boy is under the care of Sills right now. They're making progress to befriend him. I'm very shocked he's being as friendly as he is. To be fair. The boy being that friendly? Insane. I'm gonna cry. Not gonna. Might cry. Maybe. Okay, definitely gonna cry. Actually, I've decided. Now is, in fact, the perfect time for crying. There we go. Ow. That hurt. Right, I need to stop getting distracted so sadly I have to leave stream. Hope it goes well. Love you and hopefully I'll catch you in stream. Hopefully we will see you again soon, Case. I appreciate you being here. I apologize that I'm just so funny and gamer and entertaining. You know, it is truly a curse. It's truly a curse, chat. You don't understand. Being the funniest person to ever exist, it has its downfalls. It really does. Hey, fuck you. No! I hate my life. Reached. There we go. That got me up. Forgot what you looked like IRL, so when you post pictures, I was like, what? Yeah, I don't really post a lot of, like, my face around, so it was quite funny. A lot of, like, my friends didn't know who I was. Because I don't really post selfies or anything. And if you do see me, it's, like, a webcam stream once every, like, 7 years. So it's like, oh, okay. Like, Topsy had no idea who I was at first. And she didn't even know where I was going, so she didn't know to look out for me. And I walked up to her and I was like, Topsy! And she was like, what? And then she stared at my badge. And, like, the way her face changed, she got so excited. It was so cute. And she, like, jumped on me and I was like, hi, Topsy. And she was like, I didn't know you were coming. I was like, no, I didn't tell people. It was quite fun. It was quite fun. But that was, like, a constant vibe of people, like, not realizing who I was. A lot of people, it would click when I gave them the sticker. They'd be like, oh, now I know who you are. And I'd be like, yeah. Now you know who I am. My face blind ass could never. No, real. I am not gonna lie, I had no idea who most people were. I had to keep asking people. And I felt really rude every time. I was like, I don't know who this is. It's like, I really just, I don't know who these people are. And I was like, I probably seem like such a rude arsehole, but like, listen. Let me live. I'm trying my best. Oh, what if I cried? Good, yeah, it would be very valid, I think. Alright, hi Quad, how you doing? The reason I can remember my mother's faces because I've been around for so long. I'm so bad at faces, especially if they've cut their hair. Oh my god, if people cut their hair or, like, change something about their appearance, no idea who you are anymore. I'm lost. I guess it... I guess was me. Until... I loved how you guys guessed, I guess was me. I showed up with Triff. Yes, I was like... I had no idea what you looked like, but then I saw you here with Triff, and I was like, I know who that's gonna be. I was like, I know who that is. Okay. And well, we're about to go to the pool. Ooh, very nice. Enjoy. Enjoy. I can't swim. I can't swim, so me and pools don't usually get along very well. I don't want to go to the beach though, chat. Like, I kind of want a beach holiday this year. I will. I'm just here to say hi. Well, it's lovely, lovely to see you. I appreciate you stopping in. Hope you have lots of fun and that you don't drown. I'm like tempted to maybe take a short holiday in Brighton this year. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking about it. It's more in Brighton that I'd like to do that I never got to do the last couple of times I visited. It might be kind of nice. We'll see. The only issue with Brighton is like I don't like seeing people. You know, there are certain people who should not be named. However, comma, you know. One is weather diorite. There we go. Nice. Hydrate? Goddamn. Okay. It's hot. Please stay hydrated. Yes, everyone. If you haven't had any water yet, consider grabbing a little as a treat. Alright. That is not the one I wanted. I wanted that one and that one. That one. Yeah, I like that. Nice. Nice. That one. There we go. And then this one and this one. And then I want this one, and then that one. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that one, and this one. Nice. Here we go. Stream is too engaging to study properly. Hoshi, I'm placing blocks, you know? I'm glad that placing blocks and shit, because I'm in fucking Minecraft, is interesting to you guys. But SMH. I appreciate you. Thank you again for the PNG. I want to actually message you about some commissions I may want from you. But we yap. We do be yapping. I want to message you about some commissions that I might want from you after I get some more money together. Because chat, I've decided I have a few ideas. Ooh, commissions, yes. I have a few ideas of things I want for, like, merch and stuff. So I've got to start commissioning people for art for merch. But also, art for merch is usually very expensive because you need, like, all the rights to it. So I'm just locking in and messaging people like, hello. Please do tell me, what are your charges, your fees? I will pay them. Do 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 do, baby. Okay. No. I didn't even realize you had new PNG. Oh my god. Yes, it was made today. How do you do the right things? Most of the time people just put an extra charge on and they just say, here, pay an extra whatever for using it. Some people like make it 100% of what they charged. Some people put like an extra fee for my chicken. For the first two PNG tubers I had, to put them on anything, I paid like I think an extra tenner each. But it's really just like up to the artist on what they want. On what they think is fair. What they desire. Obviously, if I was like a bigger content creator, a lot of times like people like Tubbo or whatever would have like, oh, like you get paid like a certain percentage of like merch sales or whatever. However, I don't make enough merch sales for that to really be worth it. No, for real now, bye. Goodbye, gamer. Like that, like that. And then that one. I can't like breathe properly, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one, that one, that one, that one, and then that one. It's okay. I got this. We're good. We're locked in. That one. That one. Okay. And then this one is more than it should be. Interesting. Oh, I fucked this up somewhere. Oh, okay. That would need to be okay, interesting. Hmm. Good merch on Go Broke. I technically have merch currently, but it's not like... It's all very basic merch right now. I want to get, like, better merch. So... That's kind of a lock-in moment of this week. I fucked it, chat. Need that, and then... One, two, one, two. Yeah, one of my I have like many plans for like different content related things that I want to get done. Merch is one of them because I had like a bunch of good merch before I did my username change. I had like a fairly decent amount of decent merch, but then I changed my username, so none of it was like usable anymore. So gotta lock back in, make some new stuff. Yeah, like that. You know, I really thought I did this right, and then I clearly didn't. Like that. Yeah, and then this one. Let's just skadoot these. We'll work this out as much as we can, and if it happens to need stuff changing, so be it. It needs like one thing moved one way or another. I keep getting that bear out of the water and then he goes back in it. So like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that guy. I've got him out of the water so many times. He just like falls back in and he's like, oh no, I'm stuck. Like, brother, please. I'm doing my best. Okay, so 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2, 1. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 more. That one. This one. That one. It's gonna take a while to get up here, I guess. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. They're just like taking a bath, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Okay. Alright. We're potentially gonna have to replace all of that. Alright, we'll have to work that out at some point. Right now is not that point. Right now is simply not that point. We're not worrying about it for this second. We've got enough time left of stream to be worrying about that. I'll be honest. Oh my god, I need to stop yawning. I need to know how I think that he's able to read accurately, even with my little typos. Honestly, I spend a lot of time talking to TDR. And that is like deciphering a code you were never taught. It's made me really good at reading things that make very little sense. Truly is a useful lad to have around. Okay, let's skadoot this along. And when it comes to breaking this up, we'll have enough room. Apparently, we kind of can't. Be fine. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Okay. Give me some more dirt. Thank you. Like that. Perfect. And then this one. Bye. And these ones. That one. God. Okay. Nice. Goodness me. Gamers, I fucked it. What's up, Triff? What's happened? Are you okay? Hope you're doing okay. Oh. Do. Where the city is. My fancy kettle for making hot chocolate arrived. Oh. Oh, yeah? It does not make hot chocolate. What? What? Fucked up. Oh. Hello. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I mean, don't you just need to be able to boil hot water to be able to make hot chocolate? Like, not the greatest hot chocolate, but like instant. Or if you got like one of those like coffee press things. What is that? Oh. Stop, I love them for you. Oh my god, thank you. I'm obsessed with the unicorns. They're so cute. It was advertised for eating things like milk and soup. Okay. There's unicorns. It would appear so. They're like candy corns. I love them. And like a dude. Look at him. What a guy. What an absolute dude. Trying to work out what's... Is that like a face on your jacket? It came with a sticker. You couldn't eat milk in it. Huh? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I have these guys. Candy corn, and gingerbread man. Amazing. Amazing. There's 5 different colours of unicorns. I have a breeding pair of all of them. Oh my god. Contain them also. I've got to collect all of the unicorns.
You should ask Ashbourne how Hershey tasted.
Ashbourne is gone. I don't know if you're here, Ashbourne, but, you know. Tell us how Hoshi tasted. Question mark. Is a return. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's fucked up. Very good. Oh, okay, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm glad. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna need you to, like, decide where you're gonna be in life. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright. You are now officially banned from going over here. Alright, what the hell happened to you? I went full cowboy mode, you know? Yeehaw? Question mark? Do we not fuck with Cowboy Rye? I think he's kind of swag. I thought Cowboy Rye kind of had some real cool swag going on. Dino Nugget! More Dino Nuggets! Thank you very much, thank you very much. Like Mummy makes. Oh, she's been cooking is what happened. True. I don't have any food hunger right now, so I can't eat them. Don't do it! Don't do it. No, don't do it. Thank you. Fucking thing. You're a little shit. Did you know that? How can you trust me again? Okay, I need to make sure that I've set this up right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then we go 1, 2, and we have the corner piece here. And then 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 1. That is really frustrating. I'm gonna have to like rebuild that entire wall because I fucked it up somewhere. Man. Gimme. Fine. It's fine, chat. I wanted to rebuild the wall anyway. My favorite thing to do is rebuild this wall for the, like, fucking 15th time. Yippee. Happy Pride Month. Oh my god, happy Game Month, chat. Are you guys up to anything fun for Pride Month? Like, actually? I don't think I am. I'm tempted to see if I can, like, scrounge together enough money to just, like, fly to Denmark for the end of Pride Month, you know? Oh, man, I know. This is gonna be, like, the third or fourth time I've built this wall now. So, you know what? It be what it be, I guess. Songs, all we ever share our live times. Hi gamers, new PNG, holy shit, don't have sound, can't say, but want to say hi, I love you gamers. Someone say hi to Ty for me. Fucked up that they can't hear me. I can fight to Eddie Pride, I'm gonna be on Access Fest and have a picnic with my new friend, their group at the park for a side. That sounds so fun, aw. I'm going to Spain, goddamn. Goddamn, I want to go somewhere cool. I want to go somewhere cool for Pride Month. I think there's a Pride Parade, like, in my local town. There was one last year, the first one they've ever done. And I didn't go because I was worried about being hate crimed, because I know what my town is like. Apparently it went quite well last year, so I may go this year. I may go to London Pride if I can. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about Pride Parades given the current political climate. I'm not going to lie to you. Nugget! Hi, Nugget. Hi, Nugget. Nugget, hi. Oh my god, hello, Nugget. How you doing, Nugget? We have to have the constellations in his eyes. Topsy! Oh my god, Topsy. Hello. Oh my god, Topsy, I miss you. Topsy, I miss you. I think I should come back. I think I should come over. I was talking about you earlier, Topsy. I was talking about you. I was talking about the fact that you didn't know who I was at first. You don't know what I look like, usually. We finally met IRL. Listen, it was really funny to me. It was really fucking funny to me. I've never seen your face before. This is the thing, I do the occasional face cam stream, but the chances of, like, one of my streamer friends popping by during one of those streams is pretty limited. Is there a face reveal for me? That's why I was like, Topsy! And you were like, And I was like... oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's very silly to me. Hanover Gay Party has all the fairies. I was like, oh my god, I want to pet them. Hell yeah. Head scratches for the fairies. Hell yeah. There was a few people dressed in, like, full fursuits at TwitchCon, and I don't know how they were alive, because it was so fucking warm in that convention center. Like, how the fuck didn't they just perish? Like, what do you mean you're wearing a full entire fursuit the entire time? Not my fault they made the names so small. Yeah, the names were, like, really small. It was quite something. It was quite something. Most people just knew who I was, because they just knew that I'd be dragged around by Cosmic. I was like, tee. As soon as I die without a fantasy suit. Yeah, that's literally it. Like, I was talking about if I ever become, like, a big enough, like, partner streamer, I'd love to, like, get a full fursuit of my, like, original PNG. Like, the, get one that looks like the fucking, this one. Get a fursuit that looks like this. I think that would be banger. There we go, like that one. However, imagine having to walk around in it. I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Top Trump cards. Oh, hell yeah. Love that for you. I bought so much Pokemon stuff at TwitchCon. There were so many Pokemon stores. I was so happy. I didn't know we were keeping count. Oh, you were keeping count. Infinite points in 2 categories. That seems a bit broken. That seems a bit broken, not gonna lie. How much do you reckon I'm gonna have to, like, break of this to get it all? I feel like it's gonna be a few. Hoping I'll be able to line it all back up at some point. What's the time? Badly read in since I thought it'd be rude. I don't know. If I was in a fursuit, I don't think I would find it rude, but I also don't know. I've never worn one. Also, there was, like, this one drink stand that was giving out free drinks that was, like, Game of Fuel stuff. Just saying, your new PNG looks like the Stardew Valley chicken, but that's good because I love the Stardew Valley chicken. Honestly, I can kind of see it. It does a little bit. I think it was called, like, Gamer Sups or something. And the drinks were very good, but, like, almost every single one of their collaborations was just, like, look at this VTuber with its tits out. And I was like, I don't want to be one of those guys. Like, I'm here with a beard, and, like, I don't want to be, yeah, you know? I don't think I could do it. We'd have to go like that, I guess. Let's see. He does canonically have a card with infinite attack and defense. I'll be honest, it's been so long since I've what's the word I'm looking for? Like, absorbed any Yu-Gi-Oh content. I don't remember anything about it. Right, shake a cup with massive balls. Eat water. Okay. I'm running out of water to eat. Booby tubers, really? Yeah, most of they had like booby tubers, and then there was a one queso collaboration. I love my stickers. Yay! Honestly, I do like, not to be too gamer main, but I do like junk journaling, scrapbooking type vibes, and all the stickers that I've got from people, I'm gonna put into a journal. I was supposed to like ask people to sign stuff so that I could have like their signatures, but I like completely forgot to do it, so L me, I guess. Next piece if you want. Please, I'd love to see it. Someone mentioned stickers. Yeah, I gave away stickers at TwitchCon to like everyone I saw. Anyone who wanted one. Also, I thought it was really sweet. Both Cosmic and I gave some out to like different vendors when we bought stuff from them, and occasionally they'd like just give us stickers back. I just thought that was really cute. It's just like, you know, when we bought something, like, do you want a sticker? And they'd be like, yeah. Most vendors said yes, and then they would like give us something free. Sticker trades. It was so fucking cute. Also, there were so many really cool artists that I want to give like shout outs to. That you guys need to like learn exist, because there's so many people that were like stunning. There was one place that had like really cool looking Pokemon clothes, but they didn't seem to have it in like fat fuck sizes, and I need fat fuck sizes. So I was like, oh, bro. They were also really expensive, and I didn't really have the money at TwitchCon, but I was like, please. I know I'm not the only fat Twitch streamer, please. I know next TwitchCon, but I can't. But I probs can't. I'll be going to the next Europe one, probably. I mean, it's a whole year away, so I don't know. Anything could happen between now and then. I'll be honest. Like, anything could happen. But I would like to. Honestly, the Netherlands is really expensive. It really actually, like, wasn't. Like, I actually found it really cheap for stuff like groceries and shit. Like, because €1 is like 80 odd pence, so it's like cheaper. It's cheaper in the Netherlands than it is in the UK. We're going through a bit of a financial crisis over here right now. The cost of live, as we call it. Cost of living crisis. I look really small. There was many a short people, don't worry. For two people, it's been €100, and that's not cheap end. That's still fairly cheap. You know? €100, that's about 80 quid for two people. Cheap as hell. I'm assuming that's a week of groceries. That was my assumption anyway. Um... Uh... Hmm. You have quid. Yes, we don't have euros. But if they take us back into the EU, I'll have their euros. Please, guys, I'll have their euros. Please, please, I'll have the euro if you take me back. All right, yeah, that's somewhat expensive. Do you think? Cost me about that much to buy groceries over here. And I'm assuming that's for the whole month. It costs €400, which I don't know how much cheaper the US is over $400. That's about the animal stuff. Yeah, I have guinea pigs and they have to have like a lot of fresh fruit and salad. So that always ends up expensive. And they always need loads of fresh stuff. But okay. But, yeah, no worries, no worries. I don't mind. I love being broke. Why is they not going in? There we go. I have two different types of polished calcite right now, and it's kind of stressing me out a little bit. Don't worry about it. Don't need the normal calcite. Those. That. Perfect. Gotta love adulting. I set aside €500 for 1 month of groceries. Gotta love adulting. I wish I didn't have to be... Where did I get these from? Since when did I have a gun? I don't want to have to be an adult. I want to spend all my money on fun things like Pokemon cards and tasty foods like ice cream. I don't want to have to buy like vegetables. I don't want vegetables. Why do I have to pay my hard-earned money on vegetables? Let me pay it for like yummies. How big should I make a candy bracelet for you? I don't know. I could stretch £8 over like a week and a half if I was a normal person. Is that just for you or is that for multiple people? Where it's quite cheap here in the US. Yeah, that's fair. For some reason, books are really cheap in the UK, like double in the Netherlands. Oh, we need to make a trip. Hey, so if you want to like come down the London end, you could like we could have a sleepover. But also, yeah, I have heard that like a lot of people from like America and like other countries in Europe, for some bizarre reason, our books are like mad cheap. So people will come and they'll bring like a whole suitcase of just filled with books, and I'm like so based, honestly. Like I was like, I want to buy the rest of the Royal Cat series, and then I think I was talking to America, and they were like, "That's going to cost so much money." I was like, it's like 20 quid for each series. For multiple, I could probably make it work, but not particularly well. Yeah, so I was gonna say 80 quid for one person is for a week and a bit. Not expensive because I'm on summer break and my brother eats way more than I do. He's growing and he's like 5'11", I'm 5'6", not sure he's a stick, like he doesn't grow in the tummy, he just crosses his height. My older brother was like that. Every time he eat it, he wouldn't put on weight, he'd just grow and have an extra inch, you're like, fuck's sake. Now, for books are so cheap here and I love it. I've been feeding my book addiction since being here. That's so based. That's so based. I love books. One thing I'll say that I've noticed isn't as much in... Haven't been to America, but I assume it's better in America. But I've noticed in, like, other European countries, y'all have, like, way more sort of, like, craft stores. And, like, for all the junk journaling and stuff I do, I have to buy everything online. There's not a place around me other than We have like a hobbycraft near me, but even then, that barely does stuff for like. That does more like beads and shit like that than like actual like craft shit. Unless you want like little craft kits made for kids. There's one hobbycraft in my town. Yeah, there's one near me, and it just doesn't really have anything that works with what I want it for. So I'm just like, oh, okay, fine. It's gonna be night for a few minutes. Okay. We have like a Works. I don't know if y'all know what the Works is. The Works is like a discount bookshop. Oh, a gummy bear. Holy shit. Can I tame all of these things? Can they all be my friends? What do I? Oh my god, that was so cute. I thought you might like that. I love him. We're gonna have to make a cute little candy area for our candy guys. And I can paint, and that's pretty much it. They don't even sell Mr. Super Clear. I need that stuff. Yeah, I've also found, like, they don't really have a lot in the way of, like, pens. Like, I like alcohol markers. Occasionally, they'll have Copics, but I'm not paying Copic prices. The ones that I have at the moment, I either get online or I got from B&M's. B&M's honestly sometimes comes in clutch, because B&M's is... If you don't have a B&M's in your country, it's like a... Kind of like a bit of a discount store. Imagine, like, how like, Dollar Tree is, except it's not $1. It's all, like, fairly cheap, but it'll have random shit. Like, they just have kind of random shit in them. Can we have, like, Michael's? So I could be a Michael in Michael's. Real. Can I eat this stuff? Because it says it's vanilla ice cream, but I don't know if it's actually, like, edible. I don't know. I don't know. Lottery about, like, $1.25 out of tax. They don't include tax prices, so... 3 items could be, like, $10. Jesus Christ. B&M, my Lord and Savior. I fucking love B&M's. But yeah, B&M's is kind of like a bit of a discount store. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm a big fan of B&M's. You have permission to DM you on Discord to show you the bracelet? Could you open a ticket? I don't have my DMs open. After getting some very sussy messages. I closed my DMs. I got Wednesday Adams wants to hide off from B&M. Little Loki comes in clutch periodically. Both Little and Aldi, the like middle rows, the junk rows, can occasionally cook. But Lidl's and Aldi near me haven't cooked for a while. Aldi was supposed to have Pokemon plushes a few months ago, and I went and had a look, and ours didn't have any. I was like, fuck you. I got a massive pad of watercolor paper for like £4 in the middle of Lidl. The middle of Lidl. Mwah. Oh my god, sussy messages on Discord? I can't believe it. Yeah, it was interesting. Oh wait, I didn't need to sleep. I just wanted to punch it. Cheap months to hide off Aldi. Oh, hell yeah. I just want Pokemon things. I've earned some of my if I wanted money, so let's stream a West, I could kick that person. Yeah, sometimes we get people like that. Or you'll get people that message you, like they'll join my Discord, then they'll DM you. And they'll be like, I am a graphic designer. I am a real good graphic designer. Yes, I love to make graphic designers. First name, last name. I'm such a real person. No more Nugget DMs? Nugget, we're friends on Discord, so you can DM me. I also got to shoot on the hideout. It was like 10 quid. I turned its pass into a Millennium Puzzle from Yu-Gi-Oh! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think it's silly how that works. Anyway. I am in the water. Okay. Okay. Chat. It's been lovely to hang with you guys. However, I did promise myself it would only be a short one today because I am still sick. And I'd rather do a short one today and be able to stream for you guys tomorrow than overdo it and then die. But it was so lovely to see you all, genuinely. I appreciate you all endlessly. We're gonna find somebody to raid. We're gonna find somebody to go see on twitch.tv. Let's have a look. Let's see. Who the fuck is live right now? I know someone. Ooh. Ooh. Rest for a while. See you next time. Content just went live. Ooh. Who we got? Oh, there's so many people that I could chat. Do we go see Mr. Mess? Do we go see Mr. Mess? Should we go see Mr. Mess? It's between Mr. Okay. Does he? No, he doesn't. There we go. Okay, chat. Please do jump on the raid if you're here. Here is the first raid message. If you have the emotes, chatters, do not worry. If you, for some reason, do not have the emotes, do not worry. I've got this raid message just for you. If you haven't joined the Discord, please consider doing so. Tomorrow, we will be live again at 4 PM BST. We will be mad chilling, mad vibing. I don't really know exactly what we'll be up to, but we'll be finding something. And it'll be very yippee, very slay, very good. Very, very, very yippee, you know? Thank you for stream. Thank you all for being here. I love you all endlessly. It was so lovely to see you all again. Thank you for the subs. Very based, very yippee. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Goodbye, gamers.